Alright, so I just seen some BS on my phone. And apparently Bleach Report came out with a list of the top 100 players. Now I go look at it, I'm like, oh, who they have? I now look at it and I'm sitting there looking, and bro, they don't even have Kobe in top 10, let alone top 5. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bill Russell ain't better than Kobe Bryant. Larry Bird ain't better than Kobe Bryant. I mean, they're simply not. I would not if I'm playing pickup basketball and I had to pick on one of my team and I see Larry Bird, I'm not picking them. I'm gonna pick Kobe, bro. Honestly, I only see the only thing I can give him where I'm like, okay, I can see why you say, you know, they're above Kobe is Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kareem. That's it. I mean, no disrespect to those other players, but Magic Johnson, yeah, he's a great player, but I would not say he's better than Kobe. And speaking, I don't know why they downplay Kobe so much, or just the random disrespect out of nowhere. It's like ever since he passed away, they just been disrespecting the fuck out of Kobe for no reason. And a part of it, I think these dudes, they don't watch the games. I think they just pull up a stat sheet and just read off stats, and then you got motherfuckers saying Kobe was an efficient player and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean he's not an efficient player? Watch the game. He impacted the game. Like y'all will literally look at stat sheet and be like, oh, he only shot 35%. Man, he's not efficient. Like you don't watch the game. There's some motherfuckers that be shooting 45% of the field, but you watch the game, it seemed like they didn't even do shit. They didn't do anything. They shot a high percentage, but they didn't really impact the game like that. Kobe Bryant impacted the game, bro. And then they trying to take away his rings too, and be like, well, he only won those 2 championships for Shaq, and it's kind of like, first of all, would the Lakers even win a championship without Kobe Bryant? Fuck no, they wouldn't. I don't give a fuck. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Yeah, Shaq was dominant. He was doing his thing, but Kobe Bryant was. Y'all are acting like he was just like a passenger on a bus, and Shaq was doing all the driving, and everyone else was role players. No, Kobe was doing his thing. Like he's the reason why they won the championships too. And if you're going to go with that narrative, how come y'all don't? The media people don't talk about Magic Johnson with Kareem. And that Lakers team was really stacked. You had Magic Johnson, you had Kareem, you had James Worthy, and I believe they had Elgin Baylor too. Like they had a stacked team for that time. But no one says shit about Magic Johnson. I honestly think the reason why they don't be saying shit because Magic Johnson is nostalgic for these people. It's kind of like same thing with Michael Jordan. I mean, great players, really really great players. But Michael Jordan, the shit that he was doing, he was like besides Julius Erving, he was like the first motherfucker to do half the shit he was doing. Like no player was flying through the air, switching hands mid-air and finishing and the dunks. No one was doing that during that time. Like Jordan and Julius Erving. Well, Julius Erving was first, and then Jordan started really doing. He had finesse. Now you fast forward today's time, everybody's doing what Jordan did. Everybody can do it. I mean, there's even plays where LeBron did some shit like that, but no one gives a fuck because everyone can do it. But yeah, the players that they have over Kobe, is just the certain players is like you can go, yeah, they're not better than Kobe, bro. Like Tim Duncan is great, but I want to say he's better than Kobe. Um, Larry Bird is not above Kobe Bryant. Uh, Shaq, I want to say he's above. Bill Russell, I want to say he's above. And Will Chamberlain, no. Like I said, I only see really 3 other dudes like I said, if you say Jordan, LeBron, or Kareem, I could see that. I could be like, all right, I'll admit, like, yeah, they really was like really good. You just see what I'm saying? Like, it'd be kind of disrespectful to kind of like not put Kareem in the top five. You know what I'm saying? Especially he scored all those points without shooting threes. That's impressive. He had 33,000 points without shooting threes like that. So that's actually like a achievement in itself. And then LeBron, he's like a he's an all around type player. Like he great leadership, um, taking the bum Cavs in '07 to the finals, taking players that had no business being in the finals to the finals, and carrying teams practically for his whole career. So yeah, you gotta get. I mean, even if you hate LeBron, you gotta give him his kudos for that. Like, yeah, like really did do some shit. And now he's the all-time NBA. He has the most points in the NBA history. So you gotta give him his credit. And then Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying, he was like pretty much like the first motherfucker to really do it and shit like that. But yeah, those it's just weird. I don't understand the Kobe disrespect. It is really weird, and it's crazy because they was comparing him to Michael Jordan. It's like he's the closest thing to Michael Jordan, so why the fuck you got him at number 11? If Michael Jordan's supposedly the best player that ever played the game of basketball, and the closest dude to Jordan was Kobe Bryant, why the fuck is he number 11? And they even put Steph Curry. Steph Curry, yeah, honestly, I put Steph Curry at top 10 for sure. Yeah, hell, maybe even top 5. You're talking about influence and shit like that. But better than Kobe? I don't know. Like it just depends on your narrative. If you're talking about shooting threes, and yeah, Steph Curry, like best shooters, yeah, Curry number 1. No, there's no debate about that. But you talking about as an overall player, like can he play defense like Kobe? No. And then Kobe has like multiple all team defense. And some of his resume is more accomplished than some of the people that Bleacher Report put above. So I really think that Bleacher Report people, they just look at stats. They don't really watch the game and be like, oh, I could see why this player was dominant. I think they really just look at stats and be like, oh, this dude shot fucking 50% from the field. Yeah, he's better than Kobe because he shot better than him. And that's another thing. I think the stats low key ruined. Like, I'm not gonna say it ruined. It helps basketball, but then it kind of ruined basketball because a lot of people they just look at stats. They don't watch the game and see how someone really impacted the game. Because there's a lot of shit that goes into a game that won't pop up on a stat sheet. Like hockey assists, it's not gonna pop up on a stat sheet. Setting up game pace, it's not gonna show up on a stat sheet. Guarding someone's best player, and you force them to low percentage shots, is not going to show up in the stat sheet. It's not. So that's why before you rank players, please watch them play and really see like if they're really good or like really a good player or not. Because some motherfuckers can have like 25, but they didn't do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this video under 10 minutes and shit. I just think the disrespect is fucking wild. I don't know why they're disrespecting the fuck out of Kobe like that when they say he's the closest thing to Jordan, but they're gonna put him at not even top 10, let alone top 5. I think it's bullshit. Kobe is top 5. I don't give a fuck for no one's opinion. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Bleacher Report, stop doing this, alright? Stop doing and use your mind better.